What's up guys, my name is Robin and welcome to Would You Rather on my channel RobzarrGoesRawr. Now this is actually, I played this a lot going through university actually, kind of like a drinking game version of it. But okay, so you have two options, you have your blue and your red, and you kind of say which one you'd rather have. And that's as simple as it goes. So, I'm hoping there's going to be more like philosophical questions than the one right in front of us right now, but we'll just see what happens. So, would you rather have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? And the comment is a legit Star Wars lightsaber or a helper monkey that would do anything for you within reason and Peter rules. Have a lightsaber. Obviously have a lightsaber. I can do stuff for myself, and I can do even more for myself with a freaking lightsaber. Yeah, damn right. Next question. Would you rather play a game of Quidditch or take a field trip with Miss Frizzle? I don't know who Miss Frizzle is. Oh, here it goes. Miss Frizzle is a teacher from the Magic School Bus series. Play a game of Quidditch every day. I'm a Harry Potter nerd, man. Play a game of Quidditch. I know it's dangerous, but still. Not gonna get hit by a bludger. Right. Would you rather play GoldenEye N64, play Halo, Xbox? Easy. I don't play Xbox. Ever. I have two, but I don't play them very much. I play my N64 more often, and GoldenEye multiplayer especially is like the Monopoly of video games. Like, you go in as a group of friends playing that game and you come out hating each other. It's glorious. So I'm gonna play GoldenEye. Really? Now, this must be a lot of young people that don't know what GoldenEye is. I say young people, I'm only 24. Okay, if you were only allowed to read one comic book company's comic books, would you rather read only Marvel or read only... These are easy, man. DC only. I love me some Batman. Superman or Spider-Man? No, Batman. Okay, so next. That was easy. These are easy. Give me some hard questions, dude. Right. Would you rather master every programming language or master every spoken language? You would instantly master your choice spoken language can include sign language. Now for me personally, it would be programming language because I do a lot of work in coding, and you know, it's what I do for a living outside of working behind a bar, so it's just like English is spoken in pretty much every country that has a touristy part. So you don't always have, you know, there isn't as much of a communication block with spoken language. There isn't that much of one compared to what there used to be. So I'm going to go with programming language because it'd be more useful to me personally. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be very popular, but there we go. Would you rather be... Oh, that skipped over that one. Okay, whatever. Would you rather overdose on every drug at the same time or fall off a 100-story building? If you need to ask about survival, you haven't thought this one through. Yeah, so you'd obviously die from both. I mean, I don't do drugs. I despise people. I don't despise people that do drugs because you know, but I personally don't take drugs. But I have a fear of falling, which has so far in life stopped me from doing anything. Well, I have a fear of falling. I used to have a fear of falling. I don't so much anymore. Not since I jumped out of a plane. But I feel like falling to your death from a 100-story building, you get that nice floating, flying feeling, and then it'd just be over. Whereas overdosing on every drug at the same time would not only kill you, but it'd send you insane beforehand. Like, you go through all the different stages of every single drug you've injected yourself with, or taken, or like sniffed, or whatever. And that'd drive you insane before you die. Whereas falling off a 100-story building, it's over pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go for 100-story building. That's pretty split. Okay, next. Would you rather, so if you owned a time machine, would you rather it be a DeLorean or a telephone booth? Oh no! I love Back to the Future and Doctor Who. The only reason I'm leaning towards DeLorean is because it's a car and I can drive. Whereas a telephone booth, like Doctor Who can't even handle the TARDIS half the time. It always ends up in the wrong place. So can you imagine a randomer trying to control this teleportation, time machine, telephone booth that doesn't know what they're doing when the guy that owns it can't even do it? It's going to have to be the DeLorean. I love Doctor Who, but I don't think I could do it. Let's go DeLorean. Why are they not adding up? There we go. It's taking a while to load. It's a tight one. Okay, next. Would you rather be a centaur or be a mermaid / merman? I think I'd rather be a mermaid because they can like the ocean is a lot bigger than the land that we have on Earth. There's more of the ocean. You know, we've discovered more of space than we've discovered of the ocean. So it would be incredible to discover some of the places in the water that haven't been discovered yet. Do you know what I mean? Also, I'm pretty sure mermaids have the capability to come on land a couple of times a year and look like a normal human being. So I'm gonna go mermaid. Is it gonna let me go mermaid? I wanna be a mermaid. Yeah. More people went with centaur. I'm in the minority for a lot here. Okay, would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes or always have the sensation to sneeze but never do it? That is the that right there, that red option is one of the most annoying things on the planet, when you think you're gonna sneeze and you get yourself hyped up to do it and then it doesn't happen. I would much rather just sneeze and get it over with, even if it is every 3 minutes. Thank you. Would you rather open a can of whoop-ass on a fool or pity the fool? Open a can of whoop-ass, just because there doesn't need to be an explanation to that. Would you rather have arms the fortune of a T-Rex or have a neck the size of a Brontosaurus? So tiny T-Rex arm or long neck. So you'd basically be like a dinosaur giraffe. Or a dinosaur kangaroo. Now, I actually have a wristband on right now that I'm going to choose T-Rex, and here's why, and this wristband is going to explain it. I don't even know if it's going to focus. You see my little dinosaur there? Dude has got them pincy pliery things. He can pick shit up. So I'm going to go for T-Rex because I think it'd be less invasive to have short arms than it would to have the neck of a Brontosaurus. And to be honest, there are people in the world that are born with incredibly short arms, and they do okay. So I'm going to go for T-Rex. Yeah. I'll do one more. If you were hit by a car, would you rather have locked-in syndrome with no cure in sight, die right when the car hits you? Ooh. So locked-in syndrome, just to clarify, it says at the bottom here, not being able to speak or move, only able to blink, if even that. Now this comes down to how much you value life in awful situations, doesn't it, really? Because you'd still be alive, but you wouldn't be able to do anything. And is it, the question is it worth still being alive? And I actually think, yes it is, because just because you have something wrong with you, there are plenty of people in the world that are completely paralyzed that still make good lives for themselves. There's technology that is able to do that now, like to help you. So I'm gonna go with yeah. So this one is for you guys. Whatever's next. Would you rather feel like you have to sneeze all the time, or feel like you have to fall all the time? You feel like you're about to fall all the time. So I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. So the information on this one is you never actually sneeze or you never actually fall. But you either feel like you're about to sneeze all the time or you feel like you're about to fall all the time. So I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. I know what I'd choose, but I'm not going to reveal that until I've got some answers in the comments below. So let me know what you think about this question in the comments below. I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below too. Make sure you keep an eye out for the rest of the videos that are coming out this week, guys. Until the next time you hear from me, as always, stay classy, gamers.